Right now, followed by William Moran. Michael Bourgeois. And Stephen Norton, who probably will emerge from the middle of the curtain. There it is. Like a man being reborn, he comes to the curtain. No? Not a fan? Not a keeper? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I hope you had a healthy lunch. I hope you had a food experience. I understand you're supposed to have a couple of food experiences. Something I learned. I co-hosted the PJ party last night. And learned that you don't necessarily eat here, you have a food experience. Yeah. You don't necessarily have to consume the food as long as you brush by it at some point during the day. Or run into it, or it's in the stall next to you, or at some point you have an experience with the food. Maybe a photo op with a pizza, or
I'm having an experience with
you and Marina. You got a solid base of corn nuts under whatever you just brought down.
That's true.
Yeah, that's you're building a house on, for most people it's sand, for you it's corn nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, enough about corn nuts. Let's get this party restarted. And bring out the darndest guy in show business, Gabe the Tigerman!
That was hot. That was super hot.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Do it. Yeah, you did.
Why didn't you do better? There it is. Nailing it.
God, by the end of this panel, we're going to have this.
Yeah, I feel like let's just use this time to really get it right.
To hone our craft.
Yeah, that's what they're here for.
Questions, questions. That's always been my motto. We'll just work on our stuff.
Yeah.
You forgot that was your motto.
Questions,
Yeah. He's got the lower back tattoo that says. Yeah.
He actually said questions smashed and I ran out of money.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Gabe Tigerman.
Are you here? That was high pitch. Hey gang, how's your Friday? Hello. What's going on? Should we just get into it? Let's get into it. It's good. Hi. Oh, by the way, if anyone is a fan of the Wayward podcast, check out Twitter today. I may have guested on some of their tweets today. And just treat yourself. If you really like next level animation, I'm really your guy. And as you'll see there, you'll be confused at first. You'll be like, oh, this seems just like photorealism. This seems like, oh gosh, just like perfect 4D video. It's not, they're drawings done by me. So just be ready for it. All right, hi, what's going on?
Hi. My question is actually about your experience as an illustrator for the Wayward podcast.
Yes. Guest illustrator. Yes.
So good.
Yes, you're right. Very good. What? The what?
The dancing at the end was
Yes.
top
Oh, it's spoiler alert. There's dancing.
Check out the music.
Sure. Oh, yes. Yes.
So where do we go from here?
That's, who knows? This is just a jumping off point. I think it's tough though. It's to begin at such a height of artistic expression, then the expectations can only go up, and it's really hard to live up to it. That's why you see so many people have breakdowns after an early success. So, check in on me, see how I'm doing. Because it's a lot of pressure, and I'm already feeling it. But thank you for your interest. And by the way, I love that for the 90% of you who have no idea what we're talking about, this must be confusing. Hi, there's no one Is there? It's darkness. We're gonna stay over here. What's up?
Hi, Gabriel. So we had bonded over Twitter on misspelling names on Starbucks cups, so we did a photo op too. My name's Gabriel.
Oh, yes.
So I remember your worst one was Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Has there been a next level worst one for you yet?
It seems a little creepy that you're asking me this because I literally just an hour ago took a picture of Gabriel. It's like they didn't know when to stop, and no, they didn't cut out until I think they ran out of room. So that's my most recent is Gabriel. How about you? What's your worst?
Mine was Gabriel. Still hasn't been beaten.
Sure, that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Yeah, I like that. Like they've invented names that have never existed.
Yes.
It's not just like oh, it's not like Ellis Island where they heard you and they're just too lazy and they give you another name that exists in the world. You know, my great-great-grandfather came over, was Chipovetsky. They said, Cohen sounds good. And, but that existed. No one's named Gabriel. No one ever. I don't know what that is. It's like Chipovetsky. Oh, gotcha. There you go. Forever. All right, well, let's keep each other posted.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
good luck to us.
Yes.
Still nobody? Okay, cool. Sticking over here. Just like holler if there's, just you hang out. No, don't. Hi.
Hey, I just wondered how you doing, what you been up to?
Doing cool, how you?
Good.
What's new?
Joanne.
Chilling. This is the content you're looking for, right, guys?
Up for karaoke tonight.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna be singing? Why not?
I'll sing solo, so you can't hear me.
What's that? There you go. Do you have any? I'll take requests if there are any. Do you have any?
Let me think about it and I'll let you know.
Yeah, mull it over. All right, cool. Good talk.
I have an auto review later, so I'll let you know.
Okay, good. No. What? No. What the? Hey! Front of the line. You know what you're doing. You're like, oh, these suckers over here. We'll get to you later. Hi. Let's get into it.
It's not my question about myself, though. I'm wondering what's your favorite pizza?
My favorite pizza, as in toppings or place?
Anyway.
Anyone? It's not particularly exciting. Mulberry Street Pizza in Los Angeles is fantastic if you have to have pizza in Los Angeles as opposed to New York where you go to one of the Rays is the correct Rays, but then there's like 85 other Rays that are not, but they claim to be, but they're not. So that's my feeling. And then meat in general on a pizza. How about you?
Any kind.
Any kind?
Separate.
Just do however you can get pizza. Just shove it right in the face. Right in the face. That sounds terrible. I made pizza the greatest thing. It sounds terrible. Yeah. No. Thank you. Strong opinions. Hot takes. You can leave right now if you're a Hawaiian pizza type. Get out! You're a monster? No, it's trying too hard. Different. Something needs to die for me to eat it. And I guess you got ham. That's not even right either. There's nothing good about it. I don't want to hear about it. Something died. Okay, good. Well, yeah. Hi.
Hi, so, I fell in love with Andy when I first saw him, and I felt like...
Because of the gorgeousness. Like that was it. They just suck. Like, just not even personality, just pure raw magnetism.
But, and I felt...
Yes.
I felt like it was such a missed opportunity. I felt like they could have done more with him when he died, but that was all the way back in season 2.
What?
Over a decade ago.
I was coming to terms with the fact that it's been a decade. We're double-digit years since then.
But I was wondering, like, obviously there's still tons of people who want to meet you. So what's it like that even after over a decade of your character being off the show,
Yes.
what's it like to still have all these people still wanting to talk to you about it?
Feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Some of them misunderstood. They heard Gabriel. They thought it was Richard who was in character doing a podcast. That's just a word that's different than the word I meant to say. Q&A sounds the same. Thing is, I will say, it's very funny in general to be a character actor, and you do episodes of shows here and there, and your friends may hit you up and say, "Hey, I saw ya. That was great." And that's the most feedback you tend to get in a pre-Twitter world. Oh my God, that's when I did this. I mean, it probably existed, but I was not aware of it. Then they first asked me to do a convention. I thought, surely there's been a mistake. For I have, I think, only been in one episode at that point, and I didn't think anyone noticed. It's the fact that you walk in, and there's all these people, and they had specific questions about your specific characters. Great. It's great. It feels really great. You're not just doing it in a little box, and that people enjoy it. So it's 10 years later. If you're still enjoying it, God bless you. So, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like pineapple on pizza, by the way.
What? You know what? Take back everything I said to you. What I meant to say was, get out! She tricked me. I don't like it. Lured me in with her compliments about Andy, and then just, Hi.
Hi.
Question for you. Hold on. Wait. I'm not going to be lured in. How do you feel about
I
pineapple?
will keep my pizza preferences to myself.
For that
Well, I'm
Thanksgiving
from
dinner,
Chicago,
and it's like, let's just not talk about it. Let's just not talk about certain things. Go ahead.
So, little request for karaoke.
Oh.
Not necessarily. So if you could just do the animal sounds that Jeffrey did.
Oh no, I feel like that would be really taking away his true gift. No, I couldn't possibly. Has anyone heard that? Heard Jeffrey's incredible animal work? Nope, nothing? Oh, look it up. It's on the YouTube. Yes. I'll never hear Toto's Africa ever again in the same way. So treat yourselves to a little bit of that. But I cannot in good faith, in good conscience do that. But we know how beautiful it was. Hi.
Hi,
What's up?
how are you?
Delightful. You?
I'm fantastic.
Great.
One of my all-time favorite lines was said about your character. It
Oh.
full-on Obi-Wan'd me.
Yes. The verb to Obi-Wan.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you have a favorite line that Andy said or was said about Andy.
Oh, I think my favorite line. I had a couple when I first read the first script that just jumped out to me, and it's because you only see a couple of scenes for your audition, and so then you get the script and see all the other scenes. I think these aren't the droids you're looking for was not in my audition, and I was delighted to see that. And then I think I have an evil twin. Was for some reason just jumped off the page to me and as a fun thing to utter to oneself. So yes, that's it. Thank you. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good Friday morning. Decent turnout for a Friday morning, guys, by the way. What's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Just chilling, talking to a few hundred of my closest friends. Just normal, just chatting. My phone's ringing.
That's the weirdest fan you ever had.
That's not a number I recognize.
Answer it.
That could go either way. Hi, what's up? You get it together. Get it together.
Got it together.
Okay, good.
So what is the weirdest fan encounter you've ever had, like you're out in public? And
The what's that?
the weirdest fan encounter you've
Oh,
ever
weirdest
had
fan
in public?
encounter. Gosh, I haven't had anything like too incredibly scarring. I think the most surprising was and stop me if you've heard it or don't want to hear it again, was my introduction to fan fiction. Not something that I was familiar with existing until being embraced by this wonderful community of ours now, and receiving an email from a friend of mine. And I never followed up to ask how he found this in the first place. Perhaps he's a ghostwriter as well. But he said, hey, saw this little short story about you, check it out. And then that's when I read about myself. And a certain Chad Lindbergh engaged in some very intimate exchanges. And I happened to be at my parents' house at the time on my laptop, and I uttered I don't say uttered, I emitted a sound, I guess, of shock. It sounded something like, "Whoa!" And I think my mom said, "Oh, what?" And smashed up, lit on fire, which made for a fun meeting of Chad in the first place. We finally saw each other. I had forgotten, and then I said, "Hey, nice to meet you." "Oh, right, hello." "How about them bears?" So that interaction in the fan world is what jumped out when you asked. I'll let you know if I think it's something that was more in person. I myself have embarrassed myself in front of fans, of people that I was a fan of. Back in the day, I truly was a big Dexter fan. This was like season 2 before it went off the rails, and it was the day before the season finale. So I was really extra into it, and I really just I guess it's a man crush. I guess that's what they call it on Michael C. Hall, where I was like, I just want to be buds. I just want to be buds. I feel like he would really get me, and I get him. Like, we'd be cool and hang out. It'd be awesome. And you know what I really want? I just respect him so much as an actor. I just want him to give me like a, what's up? Like that, for some reason, that was my fantasy. Not quite the fan fiction fantasy that I read about. A lot more something else. But so then I saw him at a restaurant. It was the day of the finale, and I started sweating profusely. And a friend of mine was there with me. He said, "What's happening to you?" And then I started babbling about how much everything I just said now, faster. So it just came out like, I just really think he's really great, and I think he's a really super guy, and I just want to be friends with him. I just want to get like a what's up from him, a little thing. And yes, I turned into a 14-year-old girl, and I'm not questioning it. It is what it is. He's like, "Oh, that's a lot, buddy." And I didn't realize that all this time, Michael C. Hall had gotten up and was walking. He was, as I realized, going to the bathroom, which is over there. And you had to go this way. And my chair was right here, where you have to turn right there. And I'm sitting here talking to my friend, and our food arrived. It's just a perfect confluence of events. Guys, the timing couldn't have been better, because I had just recently been given Invisalign. Somebody just handed it to me. I had Invisalign braces, those things, and my food arrived just as he was approaching. White person. And this, at time now, Michael C. Hall turning the corner had several commercials, I think, on at the same time, which tends to make people think that they know me, but they don't know how. They think we went to high school together. And so he turns the corner, sees me, and I'm filling in the blanks, doesn't know how he knows me, but knows he knows me, and gives me a what's up? Right? Could be the greatest moment of my life, or conversely, the worst, because at times with this, and you're not slippers. A palpable strand there. And I lock eyes with him. Slow it down in his reaction, because he goes like this, sees me, what's up? But then just as he hits the top of what's up, sees the disgusting. Goes, see, I thought I was over it. Enough to tell the story and make it fun. It's not good. It was not good. And the way I know it wasn't good was because I turned to my friend and said, "Oh God, was that as bad as I think?" He said, "No, it was so much worse. It's the worst thing I've ever seen up close." I was in no, it wasn't. It was not he, but it was terrible. What was the point of this? Just to bare my soul. But I have sympathy for any time I hear people talk about meeting an actor. Because like on one hand, it's like actors. They're people, and what's the big deal? But then I have that happen. I'm like, oh right, it's never meet the people that you want to meet. And so I have so much sympathy. Anyway, hi. Good talk. I'm gonna bring all this up for myself. I'm gonna look at the appointment real quick. Dr. Harris. He was calling earlier. It's like, don't tell that story. It's a real triggering thing for you. He listens to This is a weird day. I don't know why. I just feel like we just came out here and I just started neurotically answering questions. But I guess that's the format, right? Okay. Hi.
Hi. So, have you ever done a commercial for Invisalign?
I think I just did.
I was actually wondering if you had a rough count of how many commercials you've actually done.
Oh, a rough count. It's Rob getting his note. I would say, I don't know, in the hundreds range commercials. Yeah.
It seems like more.
It seems like more? I don't know. I should sit down. I should sit down and do some math, but I'm not good at math. But there's nothing I won't sell, so you're quite right. There's
the next con I see you, and I'd like to know that number.
Yeah, okay, all right. Okay. That's my job. Okay, I got homework. Okay, good. All right. Hi.
Hi, so my name is Caitlin Stanford. I'm also an actor. So I was just wondering, how long have you been acting, and if you have any advice for any fellow actors or people that would be interested in getting into it?
Sure, yeah, okay. So I started acting professionally when I was 22, 23. But that was when I did my first commercial, was when I was 23. And it was a Burger King commercial. And it had the lovely Joel McHale in it. I eventually got a catchphrase, which was very exciting. We ended up doing like 30 of these commercials, which at the time when I was broke and living in my parents' garage, blew my mind. And I remember Joel saying to me,
no, you're cool.
It's not like this. This isn't usually how it goes. And I said, what are you talking about? Hollywood's easy, guys. You just do some funny make-em-ups and you get to move out of your parents' garage and lease a brand new Volkswagen Golf. So, it's a pretty easy thing, so just do that, is what I'd recommend. No, in all seriousness, advice, I'm not sure. I guess ultimately for me, it's work really hard. A lot of people wait by the phone, looking to, just waiting for opportunities. For me, getting started, I wanted to do everything. I did commercials, indie movies, TV stuff. I wrote for myself and did a lot of shows. I had a sketch comedy show with some friends and was always trying to make stuff, which even now is even easier. Maybe less of a novel idea, but at the time that was always a big thing. Because you've got just one thing going. You're like, oh, I'm trying to do this one thing. You're going to get stalled at so many steps away, and that's disheartening. But if you've got like 5 to 10 things going, even if one of them gets snagged, then you get some others that you can make progress on. And it's such a business of no, and it's really can be crushing and disheartening. But then if you're creating stuff and still doing things, and you're not just waiting for somebody to say yes, that can both keep you going artistically and then create opportunities. That's off the top of my head. My first thought that as I remember getting started, that was like a big thing for me. Was like being in acting class, creating stuff. It's funny. It's a job where you don't get to do it as much just like on your own. Like you usually need people to watch it. Otherwise, you're just acting alone in a room. But I mean, I guess with YouTube that has changed a little bit. But you find a good group and you are creative and you want to make stuff and then just keep honing your craft. So that's my first one. So hopefully some of that helps. Stick with it. Okay. Yes. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
It's kind of a basic question, but since Andy
I'm a basic dude.
since Andy has like mind control,
Yes,
what would your
he sure
superpower
does.
be?
He did, because he's dead.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah. Couldn't control that.
Supernatural.
Yeah. What was the actual question?
Crap.
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
What would your superpower be if you could choose one?
Oh, if I could choose a superpower? I mean, mind control is awfully significant. That one's good. I've heard people say flying, but we've got planes. I mean, they're expensive, but you still can do it. I like mind control, but then I guess there's a lot of implications with each superpower of morality, and with it comes great responsibility. What's yours? What would your be? That's my sentence.
I don't know. I was gonna say flying, but now I don't know.
Oh yeah, I just shit all over that. Yeah. I mean, the one dumb one would be flying, or just like the ability to make Hawaiian pizza with the sound of the finger. Yeah, I hope those aren't yours. Anyway, your thoughts?
I want to have the ability to ban Hawaiian pizza.
Yes! There you are!
Yes.
A hero! A real hero! Look at you! Good time. Hi!
I'm Mina. I was just wondering if Ben and Jerry somehow came up with an ice cream flavor based on you and your personality.
My own personality? Neuroses! It's just chock full of nuts. There you go. Good talk. You're just hanging out. Hey, what's up?
So you've done guest spots like on Grey's Anatomy, yes, I remember that.
This is true.
Yeah, and so besides Supernatural,
Yes.
that would be the obvious answer. What has been your favorite show to do a guest spot on and why?
Oh, good. That's a good question. It's funny. As a character actor, you just jump in from show to show, and you're there for a week, and then you also spend just a day, and you're in this world, and then you're. As you're supposed to say, you're out of there. For some reason, I don't know the answer of like what's my favorite, but The one that just jumped to mind was I did an episode of Masters of Sex, which, yes, that was my college nickname. Which was, just exactly, it was my only, it is to date, my voice is very high, my only sex scene that I've ever done. This is just encouraging you all to see it. My protection instincts are poor. But it's funny, I've got a certain look that is great for commercials. It's kind of like a middle-of-the-road, relatable fellow. But I'm neither so absurdly handsome that people are like, let's get that guy naked and fuck him. No one's saying that, but they're also not saying like, oh, it would be hilarious if this gross person was naked and coitusing. So I'm kind of safe from that casting until this episode of Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy? I showed up to Grey's Anatomy just ready to go. Sir, no, you're doing a scene where your wife is dying. This is inappropriate. So I put my clothes back on. So I did an episode of Masters of Sex where I did have to do that, and it is it's a unique experience, I will say. You're not completely naked. They give you I would describe it as a Scrabble bag. This cocksock is the but that's not all it doesn't matter. It's like a Scrabble bag. It's just gone off the rails, guys. I ran into the director who did that episode. We thought it was funny to tell my wife the story when we finished that scene, because both myself and the woman who was in the scene with me, either of us had done this before. We were both pretty nervous, but we were talking about it. Like, this is bizarre that we're doing this for a living. But we were both very nervous, but we did it, and I guess they all thought it was funny because the camera was still rolling, and we did what was our last take, and we finished it. We knew we were done, and I said something like, just with sheer earnestness and eagerness, like, I'm real proud of us. We did it. It was the goofiest thing you'd ever. Like, it was like the 1950s, and I was like, we're gonna put on the play ourselves. We'll build the sets in the backyard. Paul, let us use the sets. I don't know. What are we talking about?
Hi. This is something along the same lines.
Is it? That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, Scrabble. Sure. Yeah, we're just friends.
No, every time I see you, I think, why doesn't this dude have his own show?
That's a great question.
And I was curious.
Do you run a network or studio?
That would be lovely.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. But I wondered if you, do you do pilot season every year, or do you...
Oh, this is going to get dark. This is going to get dark and depressing. No, the short answer is not very much.
Okay.
The life of a commercial actor or a character actor it's just kind of here and there. You never know when you're going to get a call for what, and
fingers and lots of pies, like you said.
yes, there's that. You're just kind of it's funny. It's interesting the woman brought this up because you can't, once you start working and making a living, it gets kind of easy to just wait by the phone. And as I was answering you, I was thinking how much more I wait by the phone now than when I was younger, and that's probably not the best thing. And I do think that people can get lulled into a certain sense of security or something. Because yeah, when I do wait, then you don't get cold that much, as much when you're a little more proactive.
Well, on a shallow note,
Yes.
you look just like you did.
Oh.
That would be
Oh,
first.
stop. There's a portrait of me aging rapidly.
But really, you ought to be on a sitcom, and I ought to be able to watch you every week because you're just delightful.
Thank you very much. I hope that I can oblige. And I'm going to forward that little clip to my mom, because I didn't have enough neuroses, but in like my mid-20s, emailed me unprompted and said, it's like, you know, there's a great plastic surgeon. And I was like, what? What are we doing? Anyway, that's not going to make another appointment. Just do a double session. Hi.
I have a question about that fan fiction you had to read.
Oh, do you? Yeah?
Was it well written?
I will say this. Are you the author? Are you searching for compliments? Like, was it? I mean, look, subject matter aside, would you say the word choice was beautiful? Do you think you know what? Couldn't tell you. It was all just kind of like, blowjob. In a van. There's no shit up there. Oh god. Right here. I blocked a lot of it out. We're covering it in my therapy sessions now. It's all slowly coming back to me. You know, I'm sure the internet's forever, so great. I'm sure we can dig it up and see what happened. Hi.
Hi. I was wondering what you would do if you actually had a twin.
We would play ping pong all the time. Just picturing us in fields skipping. Less trying to murder people and with demons, but I guess you never know. I guess you never know until you have one, is what they say. How about you? Would you like a twin?
I'm an identical twin.
What? So which way did you go? Evil? Not evil.
I think I'd be the good twin.
Okay, good for you.
My sister would be the evil twin.
Really? What's the worst thing she's done?
I can't really remember.
Oh, it's that bad. It's that bad. Yeah. It's traumatizing. I get it. Do you like having a twin?
Yeah, it's fun.
So do you guys trick people?
We have before. We did it like last time in kindergarten. Just switched places.
What did you do? Did you just went by other names that day? Or
Yeah,
did
we
you
just went by each other's names and we just sat in the other seat.
Really? Okay, so I don't have an actual twin, but I do. There's a guy who I went to high school with, who looks shockingly like me, such that when I showed up to high school, people were like freaking out, and they're you got to give to me Jeff, and I met him, and I was like, I kind of see it, and maybe, and they're like, no, and you sound exactly alike, which is extra weird. And we then actually became friends, and I still didn't quite see him, but everywhere we went, people said we looked alike. And it wasn't until it was lunch break one time, and I was walking through the school, and I looked through the classroom, through the glass door, and I saw Jeff there, and I thought, oh, I'll go say hi to Jeff, so he must get lunch. Oh, he's walking towards me. Oh, he's still walking, he's not. It's my own reflection. So that's when I realized people were right. He came to my graduation party because he was a year ahead, and had family friends hug him and congratulate him. He would answer my phone when I was in the bathroom or something, and trick my girlfriend at the time and say terrible things that I would then have to explain. So I know a little bit of what it's like, but that's all I got.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Anybody? Oh, hi.
Hi, my name's Anita.
Hey,
I just
Anita.
have a really silly question.
Go for it.
What's on your shirt?
Oh! It says boot edge edge, which if you say very quickly is a way to pronounce Buttigieg, a presidential candidate who is my other doppelganger. And I feel like if you can't support your doppelgangers, who can you support? A lot of people sent me a picture, like a split screen of me and Mayor Pete, and it is uncanny. If you haven't seen it, I'll repost it on Twitter. So that's what that is. So good. Hi. You're just. What's up? How are you doing today? What's going on? Stay with the microphone. No, you don't want to. No, it's okay.
I'm good, how are you?
Any questions about life?
Not really.
None? Oh, you gotta figure it out. Excuse me.
I never have a favorite.
No, just keep digging up. Anybody? Is that it? Is that all we want to talk about? Am I dressing up for Is there a theme for karaoke?
No.
Well, I will do a version of what I'm wearing now. It's all I packed.
Hello?
Yeah, whoa, who said that? Hey! What's going on?
Not much. What's up with you?
Just chilling. Chilling out next and relaxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of school. Yeah, so it's no good, starting to control the neighborhood. Everyone was like, my mom got scared, so you moved with Auntie and Uncle Bel Air. Just pretend when he came near the house, it's nice and there. I think I stayed in campus wherever, but right now, forget to go home to Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8. Oh, wait, working overtime right there. Looked at my game, I was finally there, sitting in my throne as the Prince of Bel Air. So, what? Moving on. Yes.
Okay, so my question is, if Andy had lived,
Yes.
do you think
In a
that
glorious world where things are right.
Yes.
Yes.
If he had lived, do you think he would have ended up on the side of like good and mean, or evil, like I'll stay out of it.
Anson.
Yeah, like any of the others. Yeah. Oh, Anson.
Yes, that's a good one. I would, Gabriel Tigerman would say that he would have lined up with whatever side would have kept me doing the show. But I think Andy's very, very much aligned with the good. That's what one of the things I really connected to Andy reading the script for the first time is I thought he was a very good person, very fundamentally innocent person. So there was some speculation in the early years, as there was like a shot of Andy giving a wave to a lady that he just left. The implication being that Andy had used his mind powers in which to seduce said lady, which I would like for the record to say he did not. Andy understands about consent and about boundaries, and Andy is good. So I think very much Andy would be on the side of good. I think he's a fundamentally good character. That's my Yeah. That's pretty quiet. Yeah. Those are my thoughts. Anything else? Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I actually had a question. Did you ever get to like keep anything from the set, like Bobby Dick's ball or anything like that?
No. And I got really screwed there. I do wonder where the van is, because it was sweet. But no, I didn't get to keep anything. Not even a, what's up, fellas? Not even a kimono or two. Nothing. But, hey, guys, it's really good to see you. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, man.
How are you?
Good, you?
Delightful.
That's awesome.
We're just wrapping up here. Do you have any questions?
Us?
Yeah.
Us? Yeah,
For you, or?
Doesn't matter.
What was that one thing
Yeah.
that you did?
Oh, it was the best.
I love that.
Yeah, in episode, yeah.
Nailed it.
Oh, yeah. That was it.
Are you waiting to ask me a question?
No.
Well, far be from us to interrupt. Let's do this. I don't want to.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Interrupt.
it. Let's get into it.
Okay, so we all know Jensen is very protective of Baby. Was he as protective when you drove away in Baby, when you Obi-Wan'd him?
So I was not familiar with the show at that point, and I didn't understand why everyone was so anxious while I was driving the car, but they all seemed very nervous about it. Every single one, so that's why you'll notice I was driving maybe 5 miles an hour as I moved on, just because I was picking up on their fear, and then when I watched subsequent episodes, I realized, oh my, that was quite a privilege.
I remember hearing stories about the day where Gabe was famously quoted as saying, "Put down my flask."
This is a real outtake.
Okay, Sheriff.
Oh.
I didn't know weird about me driving.
Aye,
So I suppose it's no cocaine also.
Come on.
They had a lot of rules, but they never mentioned ketamine. So there you go. Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
That's what my tattoo says.
Special day.
Special day. Yeah, that's also my and one basketball nickname.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Hey guys,
Ladies
it was
and
a
gentlemen,
pleasure.
are you coming to karaoke tonight? Are you going to be on the karaoke stage?
Hey, buddy.
See you tonight, Tiger people. Shouldn't it be? Oh, this is weird. Play it again, Norton.
You know, I was. Okay, all right. Last one that gets you.
Oh man. I think it's this.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you in the face.
You should quit tonight. Between the iPad and this is Steven's best day ever.
He's pretty good on Sunday with Jason and Jared really dials in too.
Well, now you've raised the bar. I feel like...
No, he's great. I don't know if you've ever seen his stuff on Sundays. It's really good.
I know that he and... There's sort of a long-standing feud between Steven and Jared. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know that. The word fire has been bandied about a lot in reference to Steven. Only by Jared. Jensen loves you. Big Jordan fan.
Yeah. I have a question, a lyric question for you.
Okay.
Look what it says. That's wrong. Isn't that wrong? It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. This is it's the eye of the tiger. It's the cream of the fight. It doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. And every time I sing it, because I can't stop myself. And I know it's thrill. It's not cream.
Did you type these in?
No. It's on the interweb.
The eye of the tiger's the king of the fight. Don't I look really good in these tight trousers?
That's not what it says.
What's that? You get them?
That's a no from Billy. Sorry. Okay.
It does say the cream of the fight, which doesn't make any
Makes no sense. No one ever says cream of the fight. You're the real cream of the fight.
No,
Actually, you don't want to be the cream of any fight. Cream, yeah.
You know,
If you fight with cream, it's a.
If you call somebody the cream of the fight in Dallas, that's fight. Cream of the fight.
It's like bang gay, you know. You love it. Bang gay, muscle stuff. Yeah, I'm familiar.
Sorry about that.
It's interesting to see the rhythm section and how differently they're handling the day.
The time change really affects the robot.
Norton is doing great, and Mike is shitting the bed, which is fascinating because the robot has no butthole.
That's one of my favorite things. What? This is when you say that, it makes me laugh. Mike has no butthole. Sorry, I'm getting a call. So, what's next?
Oh, we got to bring out the tall, the beautiful, the previously lost Mr. Jason Mans.
Oh yeah, Jason Mans.
Hey, man, the stage, everybody.
And he's doing the yes no.
I already did the thing. No, you're doing his trivia or something. What is it? Is it
yes no?
No. Yes. Oh, well then leave. We got to introduce you. Go away. Go.
We figure that out.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't.
He needs to be reminded. It's been a while.
You gotta go.
Okay.
Otherwise, the people feel like they didn't get their money for it.
Norton?
You know what they have a $900 photo op and a $5 show. We want to do all $5. We don't do that. Go all the way away.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
Something.
Yeah, $5.
I thoroughly enjoyed that song.
Well,
You're on.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
A trivia question?
Sure.
Yeah, yes, no?
Yes.
How many yes/no trivia games have you guys participated in?
No.
What's the?
It's a yes.
Okay,
Yes
so
or
no.
no.
Got it. So you can't tell me how it works then?
Nope.
Okay.
No clue.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna
When we
make it
sing
up.
that song,
We know how to bring you on
Love that
stage.
song.
We know how to take you off stage. Everything that happens in between, you're
It's
on your
just
own.
the stage. Got it.
Ladies and
See you
gentlemen,
in a
Jason
little
Mans.
Bye, guys. All right, guys. So we have right now the yes/no trivia game. How many of you guys have played before?